In today's video, we're going to break down a unique versus battle between two characters from completely different universes. We'll be going over their cosmology, dimensional structure, and overall power scaling step by step. If you're interested in how different fictional worlds compare in terms of power, then stay tuned. This video is just for you. Let's begin. So first, we start scaling Ohma Zi-O. If we want to scale any character from the Kamen Rider verse, then first we need to scale the cosmology of Kamen Rider. In Kamen Rider cosmology, the universes are infinite in size, and there are multiple statements available about that, two of which you can see on the screen. So destroying a single universe in the Kamen Rider verse is a universal plus level feat. Then the dimensions begin, like the second dimension, third dimension, and fourth dimension. But this does not prove that it is actually talking about spatial dimensions. Proper context is needed for that. It was something like second universe, or world, etc. Now, if we talk about the Kamen Rider multiverse, there are countless worlds inside it that are parallel to each other, and obviously, each world would have a normal space-time continuum. So this scales the multiverse of Kamen Rider to multiversal plus level. In the Kamen Rider verse, there is also a zone called the extra-dimensional zone. But we know that the term extra-dimensional doesn't always mean extra-spatial dimension. It can be an extra-universe, realm, or zone as well. But this zone is also called a super-dimensional zone. And super-dimension again means beyond dimensions, which makes this zone mid-balled at 5D, meaning low complex multiversal level. Then there is a device in the Kamen Rider verse that transcends space and time. You could call this a hyperbole or time manipulation, but this device is also stated to be completely beyond time and space. So with both statements, this device scales to 5D, meaning the Kamen Rider verse has 5D level objects and realms which scale to low complex multiversal level. And if someone moves inside that realm, they would also have immeasurable speed. Now there is also a realm that views the entire cosmology as fiction, which means it has reality-fiction transcendence. But even above that, there is another realm with reality-fiction transcendence as well, because it views the previous realm as fiction. According to Versus Battle Wiki, the first realm would scale to 6D, and the second realm, with reality-fiction transcendence above that, would scale to 7D, meaning complex multiversal level, and traveling or moving in these realms would also grant immeasurable speed. So overall, the Kamen Rider verse scales to complex multiversal level with immeasurable speed. But I read a translated statement on Versus Battle Wiki that says the Kamen Rider verse views all toy animation anime as fiction. You can see that argument on screen as well, which was translated from Japanese to English. Well, if this statement really said that, then it would be self-contradictory, because it will be proven that the Dragon Ball verse scales above Kamen Rider. And this is clearly a hyperbolic statement. If you don't know what hyperbole is, you can search it on Google. This statement doesn't make any real sense. Now, if we talk about Ohma Zi-O, he has a statement that he can destroy time and space. And we know destroying something and completely transcending it are two different things. So this feat is a 4D feat, meaning universal plus level. But if Ohma Zi-O scales above the entire cosmology and can move, travel, and fight in all higher dimensional realms, then Ohma Zi-O would scale to 7D, meaning complex multiversal level with immeasurable speed. Pause. So if Goku wants to defeat Ohma Zi-O, he would need at least 8D level power. So without wasting time, let's start scaling Goku. Today, we'll use the World of Void meta to scale Goku, so that Dragon Ball scalers keep learning new things every day. We know that the World of Void is called a dimensionless realm, and in Toei Animation's official album, it's also said that the World of Void lacks the concept of space and time. With all this, the World of Void becomes a 0D realm, but our job is to prove it outerversal. The fight between Super Saiyan God Goku and Beerus was about to destroy Universe 7 entirely, and Jiren officially scales above all gods of destruction, And the World of Void survived the full power battle between Jiren and mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, which makes the World of Void more durable than the entire Universe 7, easily. And if you argue that the afterlife scales to 5D, which obviously it does not, it actually scales even beyond Outerversal, which I've already proven in multiple videos. If you want, you can check those previous videos on my channel. Even if you call the afterlife, or Universe 7, a 5D structure, the World of Void is more durable than all of them. And since it lacks space and time, it cannot be 0D. That makes it Outerversal. Even if you call Universe 7 a 4D structure due to normal space-time continuum, Universe 7 easily scales to 2 layers into Outerversal, which I've proven in multiple videos, and I'll even put some of those on the end screen of this video. Then comes the neutral zone, which scales to 3 layers into Outerversal, and the World of Void is more durable than all of them, so it scales to 4 layers into Outerversal. And since Goku affected it, affecting such a realm is an Outerversal plus level feat. Now if we talk about speed, Goku's Ultra Instinct speed surpassed the World of Void itself, which is an irrelevant speed feat. So overall, Goku scales to Outerversal plus level with irrelevant speed, and if you ask how a 3D character can be Outerversal and bring up those statements that claim time exists in the World of Void, then let me remind you that I've already debunked all of them on this channel, and I've also proven that high-tier Dragon Ball characters are unaffected by hacks. So for Dragon Ball fans, this channel is full of content. And yes, the winner of this battle is Goku easily. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with every Goku fan. And remember, this is Scalenox, where fiction meets power.